Most people are not driving a bad car. They're driving the wrong car for the life they're actually living. And guys, in today's video, I'm gonna give y'all some examples that might help you decide whether the car you're driving is actually for the life you're living or not. Because this is important. This can affect whether you actually enjoy your car, whether you actually get the most out of your car. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Ziggy Wick, where we talk about cars, life improvement, but mostly just the cars, man. And we have to touch on this subject. Make sure y'all stay to the end of this video, because I'm gonna give y'all some real life examples. I was also one of those people that was in a car that didn't really fit my lifestyle. How did I get to this point where I was like, yeah, I need a different car? And what car did I need? Because at the time I wanted to go to the track. All I wanted to do was do track driving. I wanted to do cool things to my car, modify my car, put on an exhaust, all these different things, and I wasn't able to do it with the car I had, because the car I had was not meant for that. I had a nice, comfortable commuter car, something that's, I'm not even going to run it right there. I don't even know why I pressed that. But yeah, I was driving something that was meant for this everyday commute, a base model Civic. That's not meant for going to the track and doing all this crazy stuff. I mean, there's people that turbo the R18 engine and do all this stuff, but it's not optimal. It's not feasible. It just becomes like a money pit basically, and I did not want to go down that route. I just wanted to have something that can actually support what I want to do, and I ended up getting this TSX, which has a lot more aftermarket capabilities than the Civic. And if you're in this situation, you might be wondering, well, I don't have a Civic, I have something else. How do I make that decision? How do I decide what car is better for me or not? Depends on what car you have, y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all some examples right now. So let's say you're somebody who's really into hiking and you're bringing a lot of gear. You want to start doing camping, all these things. Like, this is the things that if you look online and you saw a video of somebody camping and you're like, wow, I actually want to do that one day, then maybe you should look into a bigger car that can handle all that stuff. You know what I mean? There's cars out there that are perfect campers. This car right here, you could camp in this car. You could take out the passenger seat, make some adjustments, some accommodations, and you can make it work. But it's not optimal. It's not the best camping car possible. Are you somebody that wants to get the easiest experience, the smoothest experience, something that you can go on YouTube and look at different videos and kind of figure it out yourself? Or do you want to be creative? Do you want to be a trendsetter? Do you want to do something that's not normally done? Because although this is not the optimal camping car, people do camp out of TSXs, I'm pretty sure. You can get a tent, get a roof rack, put it on the top. Like, you can make it work. It's just that there's better cars that better fit that need. You just gotta look into what you want and buy the car you want, man, because I feel like that is one of the most important things of car ownership, especially if you're an enthusiast. If you're a car enthusiast and you want to get into track driving and all these things, you gotta get you a car that can handle the things you want to do, man. Don't waste your money on a car that doesn't fully support stuff. I know some people will say, you know, do whatever you want with your money, and at the end of the day, that is your decision. That is your decision, what you want to do with your bread. You can spend the money to make something that's not fit for something fit for it, and that is completely up to you at the end of the day. Or you sell what you have and buy something that can properly handle the abuse that you want to put it through. And let's get a pull. Man, that is why I got this car, because I love the K series, bro. I just love it. It makes me so happy. I cannot wait to get my exhaust done. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about not even waiting until like when I plan to do it, because I have like a little set goal in my mind that I want to reach, but it's like I can do it right now. Like, I have enough resources to get my exhaust done right now, and I'm thinking about it, y'all. Let me know in the comments if I should just bite the bullet and get it done and not even wait, man, because yo, this car sounds so let me get back to the video, man. Let me get back to the video. I don't even remember what the title was. But guys, think of maintenance. Think of how often you're gonna have to be doing work to a car, right? You know, everybody talks about your lifestyle, right? Obviously, if you want to get into racing, get a car that's more towards that niche. If you want to go camping, get something towards that niche. Like, basically get something that fits your life, but also think about the unexpected. If you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of time to work on a car, deal with a car broken down, all these different things, then you should probably get a car that is rated by the majority of people to be reliable. You know what I mean? In my lifestyle, I cannot afford for my car to be broken down, bro. That is one thing where it's like, bro, my life is too active. Whether I'm out doing stuff with my friends or I'm going to work, you ask my mom, she'll tell you I am in and out the house always. And that's just how I love living my life. And having a car that's not properly running is gonna hold me back from doing things that I wanna do. So that's why for my first couple cars, I'm gonna stick with the Japanese cars. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I do not wanna experiment right now. Right now is not the point in my life where I'm trying to experiment. I'll experiment with a second car for sure. Like if I have this car and I was supposed to get another car to go with it, I'm going German. I'm going German, bro. I'm not even trying to sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna act like I'm gonna get a Civic or a Type R. I'm going German. I'm trying to experience that downpipe and tune. I need to experience it. If you can't afford or you can't have a car that's breaking down all the time, then you gotta get something that's more reliable. Get something that fits you. There are people out there that do not mind if their car is broken down. They like that. They want something that they can work on, that they can fully rebuild, that they can make it their own. And if you're one of those people, then you gotta get a car that, you know what I mean, that you wanna work on, you wanna tear it apart. Bro, my brother is one of those people. He's one of those people that get an untouched car and touch it. That's his whole like thing. That's the whole thing, bro. He cannot keep his hand off of them cars. And for him, he just gotta get stuff. He get a lot of project cars. Like he has his main thing that he dailies and he drives. But for the main part, you know what I mean, he just be buying project cars and working on it. He'll fix it up for a time and then he'll drive for a little bit, bring it to a couple shows, and he'll sell it and he's on to the next project. That's the type of person that he is. So he needs cars that can cater to that. Because if he's supposed to get a reliable car, bro, he gonna have that car, he's gonna rip it up and it's just like a waste of a perfect car. And although you can do whatever you want with your money, but if you're gonna tear up a car regardless, why would you not get something cheaper? Like, why would you spend a lot of money to get a proper car just to rip it up when you can do the same thing with a cheaper, more beat up car? You're gonna rip it up anyway. Think about how much you make, what your budget is. You cannot be somebody with a low budget and you have a high budget car. Think about that, guys. That don't make no sense, man. If you can't afford to maintain the car, keep the car running, you're not even gonna get to enjoy it. So why even have a car like that? You know what I mean? You need something that fits your lifestyle, man. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people have big cars and they can't drive it. You ever heard something like that, bro? A lot of people out here with these big cars cannot drive it. I be coming on roads and it's a little bit of space and they be stopping. They have a bunch of space to squeeze through, but because they can't drive a big car, they don't understand the dimensions of it, and then they just cause traffic and all this stuff. Like, bro, you see what I'm saying? That person had mad spaces go around, but bro, some people are not comfortable in a bigger car, but they have it anyway. Just get a smaller car. Like, I understand the safety aspect of it, where it's like bigger cars are safer in the case of an accident. But bro, if you put everybody at risk of an accident because you can't drive your car, then what is the point? Get a smaller car, get something you'll actually use. You don't need a pickup truck if you're not hauling stuff. And me and my friends had this discussion the other day to where it's like, I feel like it's not worth it to have a pickup truck if you on like the East Coast or something, unless you in construction. A lot of people with these pickup trucks be just going to Costco and putting water in it. Like, that's not what trucks are made for. They're made to actually work, bro. There's people that be putting bed liners in, all this stuff, keeping the truck nice and pretty. I mean, I'm not somebody to tell other people what to do with their money, but all I'm saying is that ain't what a truck is built for, buddy. You got a truck, you're supposed to use that truck, use it like a dog. That's like you go to a construction site and you scared to use your little hammer. You want to wrap your hammer up so it doesn't get beat up. Hell no. You use that truck, man. Come on. So it's like a lot of people in cars that they don't need. That don't even fit your lifestyle. You would be more happier with something smaller, better for you, something that you can maneuver around easier. Instead of a truck bed, you throw some stuff in the trunk. You don't gotta worry about a truck bed. You know what I mean? So really just be realistic, man. Not everything you see, not everything you want is what you need. And the sooner you realize that and get stuff that actually fits you, the more fun you'll have in life. And you realize, like, yo, you was living a facade. It was artificially just inflated in your mind, bro. It's not what you really want, man. You know, so that's really all it is, man. Best stuff that will make you happy, stuff that you're actually gonna use. Y'all ever bought some clothes and you put it up in a jar or something and you never wear it? Like, did you really need that? Nope. But you had it, you got it anyway, because you thought you would. A lot of times we get stuff that we don't need, we just buy it. And that's not optimal. I'm feeling like getting some brewskers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like getting some brewskers, but I don't know. Should I? I'm gonna go around there and see how I'm feeling. I'm really hungry right now. That's what I am. I'm starving. I need some food, man. So we're gonna see what's up. I know as it is, man. This guy gonna come out. Yup. Gotta be thinking ahead. Gotta be thinking ahead, bro. People just be flying out. That's the worst thing about 22. It's so like, it's just 2 lanes and both lanes have entrances and exits. It don't make no sense. Whoever designed this highway, man, you were an a-hole, dude. There's no way you thought this was something that people actually needed. Like, come on, man. This thing is horrible. Has to be like the worst highway in history, Route 22 in New Jersey, especially up here. I know if you keep going down on it, you go down south more or wherever this highway goes, it gets better. But this little section right here, man, in Union, it's horrible. But y'all, we gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I feel like I recorded enough. How much I recorded? 14 minutes. That's good enough for me, man. About to go get some grub. Man, yo, people that come over when you're trying to get on, when they could have just went around you and then switched over, like they switching into your way while you're trying to merge, man, those people deserve the hottest pits of hell. Bro, you could have just waited until I merged and just went around me. You already got the speed. I mean, come on, man. That's not cool. If you're one of those people, you need to shape up. Why are you switching lanes into people that are trying to merge? Come on, man. Common knowledge. Dude, you could just go around them, man. I'm not going to go from 0 to 100 in 0.5 seconds. I got to get a little run up. So you have space. Come on, man. This person, come on. Get over there, man. See, I'm a kind dude, man. I think about the people. And we gonna get a little sandwich from here, man, or something. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, guys. Bye, TSX and travel. Don't forget, I gotta speed it up. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm back into the spot right here. Back into this boy right here, man. With Mers. Back in this spot with Mers. Oh yeah, brother. I'm gonna catch y'all, guys. I love y'all. Make sure y'all buying cars that actually fit your lifestyle, man. Don't just buy stuff to buy it. Buy things you're gonna use. You know what I mean? Be safe. Peace.